Over the past few years, I've been on a journey to heal a specific part of my brain. It's been a struggle, no doubt. If I hadn't taken action, that part would have continued to shrink every single day. Today, I want to share with you what I learned during this time. The science suggests that many of us might be in a similar situation, and I'm going to offer some simple steps to regain control over our minds and well-being. The area of the brain I'm talking about is known as the anterior cingulate cortex, or ACC for short. This part plays a key role in how we manage our emotions, make decisions, and even how we remember things. It connects to other crucial brain areas and controls our self-discipline and motivation. So you can see how important it is to keep our ACC healthy and functioning well. So what can happen if our ACC starts to shrink? Research shows that a smaller ACC can lead to reduced willpower. In fact, studies on patients who suffered damage to this area showed that they lost confidence in their ability to achieve anything. These patients often felt lethargic and lacked motivation, spending their days just lying in bed and doing only what was necessary to survive. Isn't this a bit alarming? Our generation is experiencing a similar pattern. Think about how many hours we spend scrolling through our phones or mindlessly watching videos. The constant barrage of digital content can hijack our attention, making it easy to lose track of our goals and desires. The more time we spend stuck in our screens, the more we risk losing control over our lives. We all know we need to break this cycle, and the answer lies in something known as voluntary discomfort. This might sound a bit odd at first, but stick with me. The idea is simple. By intentionally putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations, we can strengthen our ACC and improve our overall mental health. Now, what does voluntary discomfort look like? It can be broken down into two main types: physical discomfort and mental discomfort. Both are essential if we want to take charge of our minds. Let's start with physical discomfort. This could mean challenging yourself to go to the gym, taking a cold shower, or even resisting those cravings for junk food. It's about facing that inner voice that says, "I don't want to do this," and pushing through anyway. The more we confront these feelings of resistance, the stronger we become, both physically and mentally. But remember, physical discomfort isn't just about fitness. It can also be about avoiding things that provide instant gratification, but ultimately lead us down a negative path, such as excessive internet use or unhealthy eating habits. By saying no to these urges, we not only train our ACC, but also become healthier and more confident. Now, mental discomfort is equally important. Have you ever thought about what could go wrong in your life? This practice, known as negative visualization, can help build resilience. By contemplating potential challenges, we can appreciate our current situation more fully. For example, thinking about our mortality might sound bleak, but it can lead to deep gratitude for everyday moments. Combining both physical and mental discomfort over time has profoundly changed my perspective on life. I've learned to appreciate both good and bad experiences, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than setbacks. It's a learning curve. And I've stumbled plenty of times, but the progress becomes easier as it begins to shape who I am. This transformation is not just about building willpower. It's also about how our brains adapt and change, a process known as neuroplasticity. As we engage in voluntary discomfort, we can actually increase the size of our ACC and enhance the number of dopamine receptors in our brain. This means that over time, we require less stimulation to feel pleasure and happiness. It allows us to appreciate the hard work we put into our lives and find joy in the journey. To maximize the benefits of voluntary discomfort, try to find a sense of mastery in what you are doing. Whether it's a sport, a hobby, or any area of interest, approaching discomfort with a mindset of mastery allows for deeper understanding and fulfillment. It connects our efforts to a larger purpose, giving us more motivation to keep pushing forward. When we own our minds, we start to hear our own thoughts clearly without being drowned out by the noise of external influences. This clarity is empowering and can lead us to make choices that align with our true selves and desires. In a world where distractions are everywhere, taking the time to cultivate self-discipline and resilience can pave the way for a more fulfilling life. We owe it to ourselves and future generations to step away from our screens, challenge our comfort zones, and discover the richness of life beyond digital distractions. So, if you're ready to take that step toward owning your mind, remember, it's a journey worth taking. Together, we can create a future where our thoughts are not just products of external circumstances, but true reflections of who we are and what we aspire to be. Embrace the discomfort and let it guide you toward a more meaningful existence. If you like the content and want to get more of it, subscribe to our channel, and if you have something interesting to say, don't hesitate and write a comment under the video. See you in good health.